Right. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are continuing to do well and stay safe with the fall semester in full swing. Thanks for joining us this morning as we interview our very own Natalie Holland about the importance of utilizing your insurance plan's provider network. If you have any questions for Natalie afterwards, feel free to post them on the right-hand side of your screen and we'll be sure to address them. Natalie, thank you so much for being here with us today. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, great. Well, thank you so much for providing your insight on this. Could you tell us a little bit about your role here at ISI and what a provider network is?
Yeah, of course. So I work mainly on our customer service team, helping students and travelers find insurance plans best suited to them. And one of the questions I get all of the time is, what doctors can I go to? And that usually leads to me explaining the provider network that their plan works with. So a provider network, or a PPO, as sometimes you'll hear it, is a group of doctors and hospitals that work directly with the insurance company by having direct billing set up.
Okay, perfect. So as you had mentioned, oftentimes insurance plans utilize a provider network or what's often referred to as a PPO, especially
Mhm.
here in the United States. The benefits as to going in network versus the opposite or going out of network.
Yeah, definitely. So there are a lot of benefits to going in network. You're going to save money, you're going to save time. It's also just going to be a lot easier of a process. Um, First of all, when you go in network, you're probably going to pay less. You're going to probably have a lower deductible and lower coinsurance. What a deductible is the amount of money that you need to pay out of pocket at the visit. So probably in network, that's going to be the lower amount that you need to pay of that day. Additionally, the coinsurance is the sharing of the percentage of the cost of that bill with the insurance company and the student. Probably that percentage is going to be higher that the insurance company can pay in network. Also, when you go in network, the doctor's office is probably going to be set up to directly bill the insurance company, which is going to save money and time because as the student, you don't need to pay for the whole visit that day and then file a claim for reimbursement. You probably can pay your deductible and head home.
Awesome, great. It sounds like going in network provides benefits in a number of ways in terms of saving on costs, in addition to a more streamlined process when it comes to billing. Could you also explain to us a little bit about how to go find a doctor that's in
Mhm.
network?
Yeah. Right. So I always like to recommend to students that before they buy a plan, when they're looking at a policy, they check what network the plan works with. Because you're going to want to make sure that there are doctors and hospitals in network around you. But you buy a plan, you're feeling sick, it's time to see the doctor. Um, a lot of plans are going to have a provider search that you can use, where you put in your zip code, pull up some places near you that are in the network. Additionally, you can always call the insurance company directly. You can call your broker or your agent, like us at ISI. Another thing that a lot of students might find easiest is if there's a doctor's office by your house you want to visit, you could always just give them a call, say, "Hey, do you accept this network?" If they say yes, they're in network to the plan.
Awesome. Yeah, so it sounds like it's pretty easy. You can go online and
Mhm.
use your provider search tool that your plan utilizes, as well as calling the insurance company or the broker, or even if you have a general practitioner, a doctor that you want to see, you can call them directly to find whether or not they're in network, which is great. And in addition to, like you said, the billing process as well. So it really sounds like it's important to stay in network whenever you can. We appreciate you very much explaining this to us. And we're going to go ahead and open up the floor for any questions that students might have. Okay, let's see here. So it looks like we have one question that just came in. Do I still need to file a claim even if I didn't have to pay anything at the doctor that was in network?
Right, that's a great question. Most plans, even if you go in network and you don't pay, upfront, you're probably going to need to file a claim with the insurance company. It's probably going to be really simple. Fill out a claims form saying, I went to this doctor on this day. And normally you can email it right to the insurance company or submit it through your portal. But it's always best to check with your insurance company because you probably are going to have to let them know, you know, I went to the doctor.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's see if we have anything else here. Okay, so it looks like we have another question. I have different logos and names on my ID card. How do I
Mhm.
know which one is the network?
Yes, right. On your ID card, you're probably going to see two or more logos. Normally, the provider network's logo and the logo of the insurance company, and those might not be the same thing. So I always recommend, if you're not sure, call your insurance company, call your agents. You can even call the number on the back of your ID card if you really aren't sure what to do, and they can help you navigate which logos are for the insurance company and which are for the network.
Let's see if we have any more questions here. It looks like we may have one more. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what that question is. All right, well, it looks like that might be all of the questions that we have for today. If you have any more questions, feel free to post them and we would be happy to answer them afterwards. You can also call us and we would be happy to help. Our customer service team is always available and they offer support in multiple languages. So, again, thank you all for being here. Natalie, thank you so much. And we will see you all next time.